सो गाइस हम लोग आ चुके हैं फिर से. There is no one, but I'm not paying for having subscribers and all. I'm just playing because I'm not able to play in the real ground because they are flooded. ले तो चुका था कल मैं, सेव नहीं हो गया. एक बार खोल दिया जाए. हेलो. रजिस्ट्रेशन नंबर क्या? भाई मैं इंडिया से हूँ, उत्तर प्रदेश से। और यार इसमें माइक में आवाज़ बहुत आ रही है तो मैं इसे बंद कर रहा हूँ। Brother, I am from India. And what do you mean by video chat? I can't do video chat right now. I have to play with someone. I have to tell him where he belongs. Let's see. Nice. You must see. First of all, I have to upgrade my players. So just wait a minute. I'm just collecting what I got. I'll check it later. Where do I add you? In my PS5. Is that your ID? Ardasal 61. You just send me friend request. My ID is Racker underscore 10. Nice. If your squad strength is dash dash dash, it's very nice. I have exam. exam 99 मेरे पास है. Fucking light. आरबी ये है, इसको मैं भी लगा लूँगा अपने रिजर्व में वेल्डस को. अटैकिंग मिडफील्डर में सब्स्टिट्यूट में आ जाओ. ऑर्डनगार्ड 97 सब्स्टिट्यूट में आओ. Yes, I'm just started eFootball. I am just starting eFootball, but I am already doing many seasons in PES. Oh, sorry, in FIFA. I played many seasons by my character and by some real character, but uh, it's don't fun anymore. That's why I've shifted to eFootball. Mbappé, 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 Mbappé. Mbappé, 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 Mbappé. क्यों? इसे क्यों नहीं लगा सकता मैं? अच्छा ये पहले से है, ठीक है। एम्बापू 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 एम्बापू। और कोई है क्या? एम्बापू 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 एम्बापू। लाइट आजा। लाइट प्लीज कम बेबी। We are ready to perform. Mbappe as a forward, Messi goal according to Messi goal forward. GF. Let's see. Then we'll discuss. Ta 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 ye la. गाइस हम चालू कर दिए हैं। अब हम गेम खेलेंगे और सबको बताएंगे कि व्हाट वी आर इन ई फुटबॉल। और सबको बताएंगे कि व्हाट वी आर इन ई फुटबॉल। और सबको बताएंगे कि व्हाट वी आर इन ई फुटबॉल। ये गाइस मेरा माइक का सराउंडिंग हो रहा है। आई एम वेरी 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 बोल सकते हैं। ऑलरेडी आई एम प्लेड ई फुटबॉल इन माई फोन। वेरी 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 व्हाट वी कैन से फेमिलियर टू ई फुटबॉल। Portugal. There are not a lots of player watching me, but it's okay. अर्दाइक भाई तेरा नाम क्या है? DCX तुम क्या ट्रेड करते हो क्या? आर यू अ ट्रेडर? Cause I am also trading in Delta Exchange. And today is holiday. There is nothing gonna happen in Delta Exchange or any market today. So I am having my time. फाइनली लाइट आ गई यार। ये अगला आदमी चालू नहीं कर रहा है। कुछ टैक्टिस बदली जाएगा। गेम प्ले सेट फॉर्मेशन मैनेजर लिंक अप प्ले। Let's go! Only one person remain.
This is a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get you used to. Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, they've got it again. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. James deals with that comfortably. That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. James looking to play him in. And he's taking no chances there. De Jong. De Jong! Goal! Barcelona! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Probing pass. And no, that was never going to make it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, a gilt-edged chance, and he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Rijkaard. James cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Searching pass he's played there. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the run. And he's there to get it away. Goes for goal! And he's been shifted off it. Now he's got space here. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're quick to get it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's not got that quite right. De Jong. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Great vision. Just the keeper in his... And the shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Looking for a runner. James gets over and intercepts. Messi.
Might want to be careful there.
He's found a way through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The pass has gone astray. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's clever. And this is Shevchenko. Rafinha. Camavinga. And it's Camavinga. He is through here. It's played through for him. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forced to go back. Rooney, never the sort to be shot shy. That's a cute ball. Keane. And that pass just didn't quite work. And he cuts out the supply. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafinha, and it's Rooney. No foul, says the referee. Fernandez. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. And Keane! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So we have a breakthrough. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. Rice. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De Jong. Rafinha. Camavinga. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Takes a shot! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal drag themselves back again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Rooney. Looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pass is just off target. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's been played through, and he's quick to get rid. And smartly reclaimed. He's got away. Keane! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi with the short one. Rafinha. And there's the shot! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandes. Now it's Rafinha. Fernandes. James picks it up now. Ndika is there, and he can get that clear. That has not gone well. Akanji. De Jong. It's Van Dijk. De Jong has good running with the ball. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga scooting forward. And that was very necessary. And it's Camavinga. Looking tidy in possession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Van Dijk. Rice makes the interception. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van Dijk. And he thumps it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rice. Well read, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Jong. Camavinga. Camavinga charging forward down that flank. And Keane! That's a fair try. That just off target.
Keane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
That has been cut short. Rafinha. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. It's a searching pass. And he welcomes it in. That has ended up in no man's land. James does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Fernandez. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Keane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
गाइस तो आपने देख ही लिया उसे कैसे हराया है।
Doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Just joined, just missed the kickoff. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one, Lionel Messi
moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So it's down to business here. Ødegaard, lauded recently by just about everyone.
Well, he's impressed, Peter, with a run of performances that has exhibited his game as a creative hub. Everything this team does has his stamp on it, and his midfield prowess is adored.
James. Rice. Lookman. Now it's Keane. Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Camavinga. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Baldanzi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Keane. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's rather hopeful. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the...
Oh, what a mistake! Keane picks out Brink and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And just like that, he is up and running at once. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found the way through. Takes a shot. It's a goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Jong. Oh, that's ambitious. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
De Jong. That's a good foray he's making. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Ødegaard, certainly one of the players of the week. And it's De Jong. He's got away. Now it's Ødegaard. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And he's managed to get free. Referee has just said play on. Now it's De Jong. He's beaten the last great chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. This is their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sudan are looking to go forward. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what has happened here? Fernandez. Looking for options for movement. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's cause for mild irritation. And that was very necessary. Rice. And here's Keane. And he is deftly away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And that's it. And Keane! And the ball's come loose here. And somehow he kept it out.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Corner number 3 coming up. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Sudan have the chance to go the other way.
3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's bustling through here. Baldanzi. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the run. Keane is onto this. Lookman! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we get things going again. Somewhat off target. Pressing high and with purpose. Fernandez. Fernandez makes a dash for it. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No, again, there's no way through. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi, and it's made its way to him. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's on his own! And he is dashing away. And the shot! Camavinga tries to clear. And the volley. Lacking in accuracy.
Sudan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Bensebaini. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Keane. Rafael Leao.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Messi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent chance! And that's a good finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Pass is just off target. Modric. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Van Dijk defending his court. Here's a chance! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 13, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 2.
Oh no, what has happened? Chance, surely! Well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Marcó en el minuto 71.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Camavinga is fouled. Now it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha. Oh, super fine. And the finish! And it's in! And that is goal number 20.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Marcó en el minuto 80 el dorsal 10. Messi. Messi. Messi.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're very much on the way now. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well read, nice interception. FC Tokyo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's shot a goal! And he's there to belt it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So we're still where we started right now. Great vision. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed.
FC Tokyo really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Tokyo Verdy present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to break the deadlock. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That pass isn't the best. He's having a hit! And And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
FC Tokyo have reclaimed it. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicked it back promptly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Threads one in. And he's straight offside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Tokyo Verdy can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Down. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
That'll be a throw.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for options, for movement. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! And a neat finish. How they've waited. Now they have it. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
FC Tokyo have taken the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
And the shots! Oh, that's another chance! And that's a sharp finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. FC Tokyo are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't finish.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He did everything right in getting to the ball, but it's a bad one to miss.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That'll be a throw-in. Tokyo Verdy do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Somewhat off target. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, some astute defending there. He has found the way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. That has not gone well. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! And they've got rid. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Surely he can't miss! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off him.
Things looking so easy, almost too... Great chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Very nicely done. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Deftly away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And again they run up against... Oh, he's one-on-one! Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? We can run on to that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
FC Tokyo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's managed to get free. Can he spark a counter here? That's that, the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Van Dijk, and it's gone back to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And this is Messi. Chance! And he hits the net! 2-0, and in next to no time. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Messi.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Messi. Messi running. Messi! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Three 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Keane. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Messi, he has found the way through. And Messi! And no mistake. They are purring, truly purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. De Jong. Here's Messi.
Good technique.
Always goal side. So alert. Donnarumma with clearance. Oh, super ball! Tries to pass it through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. And that's a good ball.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Barcelona with the corner. There first. Rafinha. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Just skipped past his man. Messi is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's capable.
Messi ready to try one. This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Barcelona have their second corner now. Continue to get darker and darker.
It's a massive exercise. Certain sections of the stadium are really closed, and you can't blame them.
Look at it. It's gobbling up all my fruit.
Of their powers as the their opponents are a long way from that. Daniel. That's been one straight back. Oh, that's ambitious. And he seems certain to get the sixth. Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team makes too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps to that. It's James. Half-time coming up, and a little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Keane. He's up for that. Daniel. Now it's Keane. Camavinga. Daniel. Now it's Messi. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Daniel. He's there to retrieve it. It's good there. Rice. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Why did Kratos never fight the giant eagle ruling Helheim? We first see Hresvelgr in God of War 2018 when Kratos arrives in Helheim to kill the bridge keeper. As a fan of God of War 3, I got so hyped. Finally, a larger-than-life boss fight. Well, that never happened. Director Cory Barlog said he wanted her to represent something scarier than a fight. The total indifference of the cosmic order in mortal struggles. She watches, doesn't care, and that's the message. I think this statement from Cory is him just being Odin and misguiding us. In reality, I think Hresvelgr was actually being saved for something better. Let's not forget that Norse Saga was originally supposed to be a trilogy, and Matt Sophos confirmed early plans had Kratos actually dying at Thor's hands in the second game and returning from Helheim years later. I think that's probably when this fight was meant to happen. Unfortunately, the trilogy got scrapped and Hresvelgr's fight went with it. Why did Kratos never fight the giant eagle ruling Helheim? We first see...
This is Messi, and the counter is on. Well, they'll certainly be playing with purpose here. Barcelona can breathe again, just. Yeah, they showed the vulnerability until the move was stifled. That allowed stirred a little concern. Van Dijk. Good pressing, squeezing the play. Great ball if he can get there. He's in one-on-one. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. De Jong to emerge with the ball. Just to keep an eye on. Oh, what a ball! So much. And the shot! And he stuck it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Look, all they wanted to hear right now was the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Each time the claws extended, they'd slice right through your skin, and this would leave open wounds, leading to serious infections. The claws would also push aside the bones in your hands as they unsheathed, dislocating some and shattering others. And your tendons and nerves would be cut, causing excruciating pain, which is why you need healing powers if you wanted to use them more than once. Each time the claws extended, they'd slice right through your skin, and this would leave open wounds, leading to serious infections. The claws would also push aside the bones in your hands as they unsheathed, dislocating some and shattering others. And your tendons and nerves would be cut, causing excruciating pain, which is why you need healing powers if you wanted to use them more than once. Each time the claws extended, they'd slice right through your skin, and this would leave open wounds, leading to serious infections. The claws would also push aside the bones in your hands as they unsheathed, dislocating some and
managed to gift it back. And he's managed to get free. Messi looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they decided to single them out.
Defending was strong and firm.
Clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Swap over. Daniel. Now it's Rafinha. Rice wins the duel this time. Disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi, this is his shot, and it's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here.
the claws would also push aside.
Even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. They can counter here. Strong challenge there. Made into space. Slip through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Fernandez. He's hanging apart. So, third quarter of the game. Messi plays it short. And here's Messi. Goes for goal! He's put it wide.
That's probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Donnarumma gets it away.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winding the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
This is Messi, just the keeper in his way. And the keeper's done brilliantly to force him.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
The claws would also push aside the bones in your hands, locating.
Yes. Why I can't hear you?
get those changes we have been expecting.
It's about time I think saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact could be made from here. It's pretty late.
De Jong. He's put his foot right through that one.
здорово, Алла. Привет. Ну, привет. Здравствуйте.
Меня зовут Настя. Every day I pick up my pet octopus Spanky from his underwater lair and take him on a little adventure. After my last video, you guys had so many questions about him, so let's answer some. We started swimming and this beautiful rainbow reflected onto us, so obviously I knew it was...
Sorry, sir. किससे बात कर रही थी तुम?
हाँ मम्मी, घर पे बात कर रही हो, कहाँ कर रही हो? हाँ, चलो ठीक है मम्मी। ठीक। क्या
2
है?
घंटे हो गए तेरे को ड्रामा करते करते, ना तू ना खाना बनाए, इतना घर से कौन बात करता भाई?
मैं करती हूँ
तू
बात।
3 घंटे घर लगी रहती है, हैं? अब वो घर है तेरा, ये घर है,
वो है।
हैं?
यहाँ क्या
उस घर की ज्यादा चिंता होती है, इस घर का चाहे नाश हो जाए अब। तुझे इस घर की कुछ नहीं पड़ी क्या?
नहीं पड़ी।